Yes people, what's going on? Cream Slice here, and today I'm going to bring you a video for streaming. You know, it's my custom setup. I'm going to show you what I'm using. If you're just starting out like me and you don't kind of know where to go because you're just setting up, I'm going to show you how I set mine up. I'm going to be streaming through PS4 remote play to my laptop through OBS, Streamlabs OBS, or you can use OBS Studio, totally up to you. And basically I'm going to go through how you set it up. I'll show you a few resolutions which can help you if you're like me and you've not got the best internet, you've not got the high-techy kind of stuff that makes it run absolutely amazing. So this video is for the bare basics, just like if you have a PS4, you have a laptop, you have an internet connection, this is a video. So when we're gonna talk about when you're starting your stream, like me, like I've only just started mine, it's, you know, it's hard work, it's a bit daunting because obviously, you know, you're looking on YouTube and you're seeing all these professional streamers and they've got the craziest setups going, you know, it just looks amazing, but I don't have any of that. Like I just don't have any of that yet, and it's gonna be, you know, a long time, I'm guessing, before I kind of get that stuff. So you've got to start somewhere. So if you're just starting out like me, don't be disheartened when you're seeing all, you know, your favorite YouTubers and they've got everything, like they started from somewhere as well. So if you're just feeling a bit, oh well, I could use that, I could use this, like just use whatever you've got to your advantage. Like and like this video hopefully is going to help you guys out a lot, because I was looking at videos like, how am I going to record my gameplay? Like I want me on the screen with a gameplay. Like how am I going to record the gameplay through OBS? How am I going to just start streaming through to Twitch? Like have I got the fastest internet? Have I got this? Like you're asking loads of questions, but to be honest, if you just dive in there and just have a look and have a bit of a research, there is videos out there that are just kind of plain and just kind of put it into like plain context, and you just go straight in there. And I'm hoping that this is going to be one of them videos. I'm not going to keep rabbiting on, I'm going to get into the video. So like I said, we're going to be streaming through remote play PS4. We're going to be using the 2-controller method, just so we don't get that kind of lag when you are streaming. You're going to be able to play it on your main screen, and if you're streaming to a laptop or a PC, you're going to be able to see it on your laptop or your PC. And basically when you're kind of streaming through to Twitch, you'll be able to access your chat and stuff through your computer, and hopefully you don't get too much of a glitchy lag, because I've done it a few times. Some of my streams have been absolute poor because my internet cuts out and I'm just there on the screen, it's just my picture and there's no gameplay, and I have to switch my Twitch account straight off because it looks awful. So I'm going to show you how you can kind of set your resolutions as well, because I've just kind of got mine right. If you have got an Ethernet cable, then it does help. So I kind of put mine into my PS4, and then I was running my laptop off Wi-Fi, but that weren't working, so I've connected my Ethernet cable to my laptop and running my PS4 off the Wi-Fi, and that seems to be great. As I lowered my frames in the settings and through OBS, I seem to have a nice stream. It's not don't get me wrong, it's not the perfect stream. It's not going to be 1080p, it's just 720, because I'm literally running the old PS4, like the oldest one, yeah, and my laptop's old as well. It's got I think it's Intel Core 3, like it's old. And like when I start my PS4 up, it just sounds like an absolute jet engine. Like, but I'm just showing you that you don't need to have the newest stuff to get your stream going. So we're going to get into the video now. I'm going to show you how to set it up. So yeah, let's get into it, man. Right, so as you can see, I've got my laptop here. What you want to make sure that you've downloaded is you want OBS or OBS Studio, totally up to you, and Remote Play. So they're the three things we're going to be using in this. So once you've downloaded Remote Play, you want to click on Remote Play and you want to open that up there. Like I said, you need 2 email addresses. So you need your main account, what you play on your PS4 with, you know, the one that you use your PS Plus account, your main screen, what you're going to be playing, and you also want a secondary account. So make another email up, and what you want to do is on Remote Play, you want to sign in with your secondary account. So don't sign in on your main screen with your main account. Log out of that so the screen is blank, and you want to sign in on here with your secondary account. So like I was saying, like your drop frames and your resolutions and stuff. So because I'm literally running an old PS4, I can only run 720p. But because I've not got the best internet, I go over here to the settings there, click that, and it should pop up. So there's my secondary account. There you go. Right, and I'm signed in on Remote Play with that. So if we come over here and we look at the resolutions, to get a perfect stream, I run 520 standard on both, and then I run frame rates as standard because I've done a lot of playing around, and because I don't have the best internet or like the best laptop, and there's no PC, then this is what I have to run with. So if you have a look on there and you press it open, you can run 720p if you like. 1080p is for the Slim or the Pro or the PS5, I'm guessing. So let's just keep that at 540. Keep that at 540 standard so we get a smooth running stream. Standard there. You can run it high if you want. Play around with it by all means. See how it works out for you. So then what we want to do there, you want to press OK. Now when it comes to connecting Remote Play with your PS4, now there's the method here, the controller method there, which we have plugged into the laptop at the side there. Or you can go into other connections, click on your PS4 sign, and then basically when you go onto your options on your PlayStation 4, you can go to the settings and go down to Remote Play, and if you click on there, if you click on add device, it will give you a code on your PS4, which you press link manually there, and it will come up with a box on here that asks you for that code. Well, mine's just connected, I don't know why, but that weren't supposed to happen. So we'll take that off there and we'll start again. So, but basically what happens is you can link it manually. So as I'm already connected, as you saw then, I told you it weren't going to go straight forward. So what you need to do then, basically, is you want to turn your pad on, like that. And then you'll come to here when it's found your PS4 and press connect. So it'll connect to your PS4, right, through your secondary account. Now as you can see, that's my secondary account on there. Remote Play there on my laptop, and if we go over to the TV, it is on there as well. That is Remote Play. And just for a few more laughs, I will show you my old style PS4. It's Christmas, by the way, so just ignore that guy. This is my old house. This is my old PS4. Got the Carhartt badge on there. That was my baby. This is my baby. So what we do, we grab the other pad now, your main pad, what you're going to use. And what you want to do, you want to go over to your main screen, and all you want to do is you want to press the PS button in the middle, and it will come up there asking you what you want to sign in with. So this is my main account there. So if I press X on there, it will sign me in my main account. So, and all you do then is, when it's blue like that, press your PS button again, and there you go. I am logged in on my main account. This is my main account. As you can see, it's running nice and smooth. And if we look at the laptop as well, I've got it on the laptop as well. So that is the first step. Right, so now we're hooked up on remote play onto your laptop, PC device, whatever you're using. What we want to do now is we want to go to Streamlabs OBS or OBS Studio, whichever one you're using. I will use Streamlabs OBS because it is a lot easier to navigate, and I feel like it is made for beginners if you are just starting out. So if you are going to use one of them, then use Streamlabs. Also, if you haven't got a very good, if you're going to start playing game recording and you want to stream but you don't have a really good webcam, there is an app that you can get called Droid Cam, as I've got mine there. You download the app on here and you download the app on your phone, and you can connect through Streamlabs OBS or OBS Studio with your phone, so it can give you that kind of a bit more portability, if that's even a word. It makes your device a bit more portable, so if you want to get a close-up video of yourself while you're playing or a different angle, then it's totally up to you, but that's just a little helpful tip. So you're just getting Streamlabs open now. The main thing to do as well when you're streaming in OBS, do not minimize this, because it will not show up in what I'm about to do. So just keep it open, just press OBS like that, and then that's there. Right, so this is already on there, but we don't want to do that. We want to show you from the start. So right, so here we go. So if we look at OBS Studios here, we have our scene here which says new scene. So if we click on that, well, we've already created a new scene, but we'll create an extra new scene and call it remote play. Press enter there. So we click on that, that's highlighted. So basically in this box here, this is going to be our this is our scene. So everything that we want to add to, so this little box here is going to be our stream. So this is what you're going to see on your computer when you are streaming. Don't worry about the other bits out here, they won't see that, people won't see that, they will just see what's in this box here. So if we go to the plus button, and to get our remote play onto OBS, you want to go to window capture and then press add source. So if we rename this so we don't get confused, put this remote play, and then what we want to do, you want to press add source. So it will come up there in this little box here that says window. You want to click on that, and you want to go down to remote play exe, double press that, and then press done, and hopefully, so there we go. So now we have remote play in Streamlabs. And if you want to level that out, all you do, right click on that, wait for a second, it's going a bit slow. Come on. Like I said, my internet's a bit slow, but hopefully this won't stop it. Okay. Right. So we're up again. So what we do, we go into transform, fit to screen. You can see that there. Enter that, boom, we're in there. To add your webcam, totally up to you. So I'll add this here. Excuse me, I'm not the prettiest guy in the world, so what we want to do, you want to go to Window, Video Capture Device, which is here. Click enter, add source there. Type this to webcam, just so you don't forget. Put add source there. There you go. Right, so now if we want to get some audio on there, as you can see at the top there, that's a desktop playing. That is remote play through there. So if I just show you quickly there, unmute that so you can hear remote play there through your Streamlabs. And if you're playing near your TV as well, mute your TV, because if you are streaming you will hear yourself in the background and it does get annoying, and you will hear like double sound. Like I was playing the other day and I was just shouting and I could just hear myself like for ages. So yeah, always remember to mute your TV. Alright, sweet. So if we look here in the audio, we've got no mic audio, just the remote play in the background there. If I just turn this up a little bit, you will be able to hear it. Okay, so that's remote play there through there. We're still connected here, as you can see. Cool. Right, so to get your audio, to get your mic in, what you want to do, you want to plug your mic in. If you're using a headset or you are just using a standard mic, you know, whatever you plug in or you're talking to, whatever you're using to talk into, just, you know, just plug it in at the side. Go, we're in there. So you can minimize that, drag it to wherever you want on your stream. This is what it's going to look like when you're recording or you're streaming. So always remember to have your remote play at the bottom of your scene here. Like, so if I get my webcam and drag it down there, I will be that back up there. There you go. So I'm right there. Press plus sign. Go on audio capture. Input. There you go. Add source. It's going to ask you what you want to add. So I'm going to add my headset there. And if we put this on now, what if I plug that in? There you go. So I'm talking through my headphones now and you can see the bar going up. So that is your audio input. Now I'm going to show you a few settings that might help your stream. Settings. Go down to this little symbol there, the settings symbol. Okay, so here we are. We're in there now. If you have a look at the resolutions, these are what you can use. We've got 1280 by 720. These are what I use. Helps me with an easier stream. You got your output there. And as you can see, my bit rate is 2500 because I've got a low internet, like it's so crap. So you can use that. Hopefully that helps you as well. If you've got a low internet like me, hopefully that will point you in the right direction. So as well, if you are dropping frames, if you go down there, it will tell you that you're dropping frames as you are streaming. So that's a good thing about OBS. It will let you know. So let's go back out of here. Always save your settings as well. Click done there. I'm Cream Slice. If the video was helpful at least in any way, it might have been a bit blurry and stuff here there, but you kind of get the picture. You'll understand it as you go on there. Really easy to follow. Just get started streaming to Twitch. If you like the video and it helped you out, again, hit the like button, subscribe, that'll help me out. So just like I showed you, straightforward. If you have any questions or you want to find out how I edit videos, also thumbnails, leave a comment in the descriptions, I'm guessing. Yeah? Leave a comment down below. Peace.